Everybody, here we are for our first match with Black-Red Aggro Pirates, and we've got a pair of 2-drops and Walk the Plank with the mana for it. Solid, solid, solid opening hand. Love it. We're going to draw like 12 lands in a row. Just watch, just watch. Alright, opponent, are you gonna mull? You're not, neither am I. Let's get going. Mountain. I see your mountain, I raise you a mountain. Could have put down the swamp for the double swamp, but I highly doubt they're going to play a 2-drop that desperately requires removal. See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Well. Guess we'll go for the 2-2 as opposed to the 2-1. And then perhaps Captain Lannery Storm can come out to play. Shipwreck Looter for none of the values. So if we drop Lannery Storm, we get 1 mana. I'd honestly prefer to drop her when we have the treasure plus another mana up for the Sure Strike to keep her alive. So I think single red mana. I think I'm happy to just ram this Firebrand in. They'll trade, presumably. And that's fine. We have Walk the Plank for whatever they play that's terrifying. They might even smell like a Skullduggery or something here. But if I had Skullduggery, it would have made more sense to use it pre-blockers. Yeah, that's fine. They can trade. We'll drop the Hoarder, pass the turn. So next turn, Lannery Storm with Sure Strike online. Marauding Looter. Gonna get him. Gonna get 'ems. Get 'ems has been called. Lannery Storm. In with the pair of them. Get a treasure. Whatever they block, we Sure Strike it. Sure thing. Sack that for a red mana, give Lannery Storm the +1/+0, tap a mana, Sure Strike that. So we'll hit him for 3, we'll kill their Marauding Looter, and we're in good shape. In good shape. And now we just four them to death with removal in hand. Play a very scary 5-drop, please. Yup. Precisely what I asked for. Precisely. Whoops, it's dead. In for 4. Let's drop a freebooter, see what they got in hand. Nothing for me, but they're going to have nothing terribly scary. I mean, I guess the Arsonist is the most scary. But even that's not that bad. We could just attack in with the freebooter and then Fire Blast it on the other side. Not a problem. N'est pas de le problème. Arsonist, Arsonist. So they got Thrash, Stormfleet, and something that's not a land. Swampy Swamp. Welp. Get 'ems for 1. Sack the treasure. Sack that. Sack that. Kill that. Pass the turn. So Thrash probably coming out. Thrashy. So they got a Stormfleet and something. We get a Raptor Hatchling. Welp. I will bash in with the team. Get a treasure. Blocking there. Yeah, I think that's fine to just sack the treasure for no value here. Yeah, sack the treasure for no value. No value beyond killing that creature without having to use our Stormfleet. And then we can drop that. This does not hit players, right? Oh, it does hit players. Good to know. Good to know. Stormfleet and something. Just something. Now nothing. Trove of Temptation. I will gladly attack you every turn. Thanks for asking me to. I am super okay with that. Don't play this card, guys. It's not good. Get in. Trades? Sure. Give me a token. Take 2. Drop the Dire Fleet. Explore. Find a land. Play the land. Pass the turn. Okay, what'd you find? What did you find? So this is literally just to get a treasure each turn? Yeah. None of my concerns. In for 4. Sure, you got me. To ya. And then let's Pyromancer and 2 them. And then we contract killing whatever is on top of their library and win. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright. We do that again. We do that again. That's all we do. Back we go. Alright, back for game 2. We got 2 lands, 2 drops, they're pirates, into a 3-drop Cutlass. I'm fine. How are you? Opponent keeps their 7, drops a mountain, passes the turn. We hit a 4-drop, which is awkward. Not what we want. Pass the turn. They get a Fathom Fleet Firebrand. We again miss the 3-drop, so we'll drop, or we miss the land, so we'll drop the Dire Fleet Hoarder. And we might trade it here, just to get this off the board. And if they use a Sure Strike, sure, whatever. We get it out of their hand. Won't be a problem for us later. Then we get a treasure, and then what do? We'll have to see. Garbage Pants. Taking 4. Taking 4. Land, 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 land. Thank you. Let's Cutlass. You deal 4 to me, I'll deal 4 to you. How does that feel? How does it feel? So we can unfriendly fire that Firebrand in a couple of lands. The Interloper will help us get there, maybe. If we hit a land on top. don't run aground my pirate, please. Please. Please, please, please. I need to draw not the pirate. Deadeye Quartermaster, whatevs. Well, not whatevs, because if they get a cutlass, this is out of unfriendly fire territory. Maybe they'll trade the Quartermaster, though, with the Hoarder. That's probably our best case scenario here. Get a land, get a treasure off the Hoarder. Oh, Dowsing Dagger. Whatever. None of my concern. Give me plants. I'll take them. So it's 2 and 2. So they will be able to equip it next turn, I guess. I guess there's that. Come on, land and trade. Land and trade. Nope. Trade? Trades? 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 Trades. Ah, no trades. Womp womp. Alrighty then. We will drop... Boy, Headstrong Brute and an attack next turn, if we hit them, puts them 1 point of damage away from just dying to unfriendly fire. Puts us so low, though. Well, you know what? I think it's the only way we're winning. So, let's do it. I will go to 4 or whatever it is they're going to put me to. And then maybe we get lucky and just top deck walk the plank, right? Could happen. Super stumbled on the lands, though. Alright, our opponent's thinking. Are they going to equip the Dowsing Dagger? I suggest they do, because then they would hit me for 6 and take me to 6. But then I would hit them for 7 and take them to 5, which is 1 point of freaking damage away from unfriendly fire. But I mean, we would still need 2 lands, so even that wouldn't get us there. No, we're just dead to that Fathom Fleet Firebrand flying in the air. But let's see if they can figure that out. We need to top deck walk the plank. I think that might be about it. Hey, our opponent thought about it for a long time. Cast the dagger was their choice. Give me plants. Equip the dagger to your flyer. And then let me see what we top deck. Taking 6. Man, we needed to not miss 2 land drops there. That was pretty bad. Down to 6. Ooh. Flip it, 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 flip it. Well, it still doesn't really matter. They can just fire breathing it. But I guess flipping it does allow me to cast Unfriendly Fire if we hit a land and they trade for that. Get in there. Get in there. Please kill my Hoarder. Kill my Hoarder. Kill my Hoarder. Kill the Hoarder. Please. Please kill the Hoarder. This thing in front of this thing. Please. Please? Pretty please. Well, at this point, they could just do anything, and I'd be happy, rather than spending so long in the decision that shouldn't really be that terribly not obvious. All right, let's pause and wait for our opponent to think it all through. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, opponent. Thank you, opponent. You don't have something for... Oh, why did I think this gave colorless? Whoops. Oh well, still is fine. Still is fine. We are still alive. Why did I think this tapped for 3 colorless? I don't know why I thought that, but I definitely thought that. Anyways, kill that Fathom Fleet Firebrand, and things are much more okay. Things are much more okay. Alright, they drop a land. They got 3 cards in hand. We don't know what they are. But we are in significantly better shape all of a sudden. We can equip plus drop like a hatchling or something. Puts us a land away from a pyromancer, dealing 2 damage to them. I assume Air Elemental is going to drop here. Sun-Crowned Hunters. Yay! We get to play that old game of you're screwed if you do and screwed if you don't. That's my favorite game of Magic. Why didn't you attack? Alright. God, I hate Afflict and Afflict adjacent mechanics. So we could suit it up, kill it. We'd go to 3, but it would be off the field. Yeah, let's just kill it. In for 5. We die to an unfriendly fire, but we basically need to make them have it here. Stupid Sun-Crowned Hunters. Alrighty. Sure, that's fine. Oh, I mean, it didn't matter. The same result happened if it had menace or not. I forgot it doesn't always have menace. Whoopsie-daisies. Well, let's drop a Raptor Hatchling. Pass the turn. Please no Lightning Strike or Unfriendly Fire. If they had the Lightning Strike, they would have done it end of turn. If they have the Unfriendly Fire, it happens right now. Good old Air Elemental. Rip us. Rip us. Walk the plank on top 1 time. Or Contract Killing would have done it. Instead, nothing happens. So let's hurt our feelings and look at what's on top with the Direfleet Interloper. It was just a mountain. Now we're dead. Let's not fool around here anymore. We are the Deads. Mountain. Desperate Castaways. Alright. Let's not stumble on lands. That's our plan. So let's jump back in and put that plan into action, shall we? Alright, we are certainly going to play first. Show me a... God, why? We can't keep this. This doesn't do anything. We play a Raptor Hatchling and then we just don't... If we mulligan, it's going to be worse. I know it. This is... Alright. Learning opportunity. This is not a hand that you keep. But we're going to keep it. Just because it's game 3 and I don't want to test my luck. But realistically, you should be testing the stats because the stats say you would get a better hand than this. Let's not draw another land the entire game. Show me that land on top. Ooh. Magic Online, thank you for proving me wrong. Feels good. Feels good. Me and you, Magic Online, we got a special bond. Fathom Fleet. Sure. Show me that special bond. Oh, Magic Online, you're the best. You're the best, you know that? You are better than all the rest. In. Get a treasure. Do they trade? Or are they desperately hoping that their one with the wind on Fathom Fleet Firebrand wins them the game again? Waiting for them to pay costs. Ah, they were still in the attack step, I see. So they are going to block. They were clicking on it. Sure, goodbye, Captain Lannery Storm. Got a treasure out of her. Got this thing down. It's all good. It's all good. I don't recall seeing many 3-drops out of them. Guess they've got Stormfleet Spy. Shipwreck Luta. Sure thing. Not a land. Not a land. You're the best, Magic Online. You are the best. Brazen Buccaneers. Showing me Direfleet Captain. That can hang out on top. And let's for 'em. For ya. Trade with the Raptor if you want. You don't want. Take you to 15. Spend your turn making your looter fly. Although I do guess realistically we want to save our removal for the air elemental that I don't know how we're going to deal with. Although, I mean, if they put a 1 with the wind, it's also virtually an air elemental. Ever so slightly less than an air elemental. Alright, so we're drawing Direfleet Captain. So we'll have Direfleet Captain online, or cast, along with Fire Cannon Blast online. So they're going to drop a Marauding Looter here. And loot. Loot, loot, looty, loot. Is my guess. Thrash of Raptors. Yeah, that's fine. Tote's fine. So do we kill the Thrash and get in for 4, take him to 11? I think we do. Keep the pressure on. In for 4. Drop the Direfleet. Pass the turn. So we can draw a Skullduggery. We can draw a Contract Killing. We can draw a Unfriendly Fire. Did we decide out Dark Nourishment? We can draw a Dark Nourishment. We can draw a Skullduggery. There's so many things we can draw. Walk the Plank. I feel like I said one of those twice. Air Elemental, always on turn. Ah, Stormfleet Arsonist. Oh no, I'm going to sacrifice my treasure, I guess. Oh no. Or my mountain. Oh no, my treasure. Womp womp. Well. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn. Let's drop a swamp. Pass the turn, we'll chump something with the Raptor Hatchling. Unfortunately, we're giving them time to draw their air elemental, which is gonna be bad news for us. What I need to draw is a Sure Strike, I guess. Or any of those multitudes of removal. Please, no air elemental. Sure. Go and get your Dowsing Dagger. I don't think it's very good. I wonder if they have choices. I wonder if that's why it takes them so long to grab their equipment. But why would they ever choose dowsing over cutlass? Maybe they have a boat? And they're debating boat or dagger? I don't know. Do not know. But I do know they're taking time off their clock, which is fine. I don't think they're actually going to lose to time with 9 minutes on the clock, but they are significantly lower than me. Alright, so they have a dowsing dagger in hand. Sure thing. No attacks. Didn't think so. Show me removal. Yeah, sort of. Let's team them. Team. Team. Team ya. Please no dive down. This person doesn't seem like they'd be playing dive down. A person who plays dowsing dagger probably doesn't play dive down. Is my reasoning. You gonna do the dubs? The dubs? Sure. I will clear your board. Boop. 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 +1/+1 me, -1/-1 you. Ba-doomp. Don't dive down. Don't dive down. Don't dive down. There we go. Clear board. Seems good. Slam the air elemental. Marauding looter. Sure. Dowsing dagger. Yeah, whatever. Give me my plants. You ain't ever gonna hit me. Never ever. Give me removal. Nope. That's a land. How would you like to give me a dinosaur or take one? Dinosaur or take one? Dinosaur or take one? The correct answer is take one. Alright, well. Let's see what they what decision they come to. They come to the decision of moving to the block step. Maybe we will take them to time. Who knows? They are going to give me a dinosaur you shouldn't have. Probably shouldn't have, because you probably have run aground or something in hand, don't you? Don't ya? So we got Contract Killing, we got Walk the Plank, we got Dark Nourishment, we got Unfriendly Fire. 4 pieces of removal out of 26 cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Trove of Temptation. Sure. Sure. I mean, that's a little annoying, but I still have my plants to block forever. And by forever, I mean 2 turns, but you know. Same thing, right? Removal. God damn it, deck. We are going to flood out. And that is why you don't, that's why you don't keep a 6-lander. So there's the lesson plan. that I said I'd give y'all. Take 2, down to 8. How awesome would Sure Strike have been right there? Oh, it would have been nice. Attack! You got me. Goodbye, plant. You get to loot. And you get to draw a card. Nice. Put the dagger over on the Stormfleet Spy. No. Alright. Alrighty-ditely. This will be a close one, and it will basically come down to whether or not we can stop drawing lands. Loot. What you gonna throw away? An island. Good choice. Well, let's see what we can get to, shall we? On top is Pirate's Cutlass. Turn this into a 5/4 menace. 2 cards in hand. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Hit you for 2. They're sub 5 minutes. Run aground my interloper. Oh, alright, that's a little bit of a dick move. Okay. Okay. So they time walked us. They full on time walked us. Goodbye, plant. Nothing. Sweet. Loot. Get a treasure. And then we basically just need to see Unfriendly Fire underneath that Cutlass. Put on top. Pass the turn. I will take 6, go to 10, because you're going to go to 3. And you're going to flip that dagger because you really like... Oh, no, they didn't flip it. They seemed like they really, really liked their dagger. Draw a card. Sure, that's problematic because that might mean you have 2 blockers. You got 2... Oh, no, not 2 blockers. Still 4 mana. Might still be 2 blockers. This was a close one. I think we can trace it back to keeping that hand, because basically any lands we drew were going to be super problematic. Reveal a land, so they're actually going to have to lose all their creatures if they do block. Of course, if they don't block, I'm just dead. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I go to 1. Throw away a mountain, sure thing. Drop the Cutlass. Attach it to the interloper. Bash in for 5. Please don't have a way of killing me, and let me draw on yielding, or on Friendly Fire. Take him to 3. Or Dark Nourishment. So actually we have 2. We have 2 game enders in the deck. Nope, that's a game ender right there. take an 11. Womp womp. What was on top? Swamp. Well, that happens. You lose to really bad cards sometimes. That was a really bad card-filled deck, quite frankly. But yeah, that was close. So I will see you guys for match 2, where hopefully we can do better.